And I'm gonna plug in my other mic, so that way it sounds better. Alright, is that better? There we go. Load game. We were right here. Hint, you can use skip forward. You can hit skip button to fast forward through text that you've already read. Okay. Here he stares at the problem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force I lost two subscribers to this shit, but it's so worth it. I don't care. It's the best. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure, I guess, that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her titties, I mean hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
I'm gonna say the word.
Don't say no, not the streamer word.
I must have the gamer word.
Oh, I'm about to trigger so many people that watched the movie. Aunt May. Anyways, it's fine. I really didn't notice.
I know it happened already. Did I accidentally tell you?
What? No, I got spoiled. I got spoiled. What were you saying?
Oh, I thought I accidentally told you.
It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Damn. She just called me a fucking noob in like the most subtle way.
Wait, Walter.
What?
Yes.
You got the ending spoiled for you?
No, not the ending. I just had that part.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Good.
I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style that separates from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes.
Just froze up. Just froze up.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'd like to point this out. In this game, their personalities like completely fucking turned around. So yeah. Every character in this game is bipolar, confirmed. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that, sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my poem.
Show me.
I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? A ghost under the light. Speaking of ghosts, I ain't reading this shit. I'm so sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. but it took you a long time to read it. Well, it's just, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write lower poem. I swear to God, if you get my Devin, shut up. Devin, stop it. Devin! Devin! So fucking smacking your lips and playing copyrighted music. You angsty teenager.
Actually, it's not copyrighted.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but
I'm making beats right now, man.
That's bullshit. I'm really glad you like it, I'll be honest. It's our first time hearing. I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost Yuri?
I'm playing.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, horny step bro. It's about fun. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Literally what I did. But remember, poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more Solman putting it that way.
That's awfully hot coffee pot.
Shut up. You're gonna get me copyrighted.
I can buy Thanos right now.
Do it, no balls.
You can't do it, no balls.
I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Fuck, I'm talking from like 2 different mics. I might be ear fucking my stream without even realizing. Hey! Devin! No. You little shit. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, Monica.
I want to ruin that stream so bad.
Hi, horny step bro.
Wait, what?
Just join. Just start watching my stream, dude. Just start watching it.
I'm about the Soulfire change just to buy, bro. It's actually cool. So
look. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna screenshot this. Just because how stupid it is. Hi, horny step bro. Having a good time so far? Yeah! Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring up things. I'm just better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, wanna share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, horny step bro. Don't worry, horny step bro. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
I'm your horny step bro.
No, seriously, I put my name as horny step bro. It's funny. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, horny step bro. I bet you do. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write, and she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of Shut up, Shadow! I'm reading! There are a lot of poems. Fuck you!
What
I swear
What
I
happened to
will
Jaden?
wreck your ass in Roblox. Do not fuck with me.
You said Roblox.
There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words that can be funny and endearing or even sad. And sometimes there are only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you don't think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Jesus, fuck, I hate you. I hate you, Shadow.
Hey. Hey, Walter.
What? No! No, don't play that! Don't fucking play that! Don't do that, no! I hate you, Devin. I hate you. I hate you, Devin. I fucking hate you. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning, though. Or the meaning through. So I can see why it would be kinda... So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see new things. That's the best way to find the fucking style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else do or wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. I had to yell so many times. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the ball.
What the fuck?
I'm not reading this shit. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. So, sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask about, or ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's in a lot of poems. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words. I'm gonna mute you, Devin.
Wrong, I swear.
I
I'm
hope
not doing anything.
I hope you get nuked by fucking Ariana Grande's fucking security guard, bro. I know, I'm sorry, I was trying to come up with something and I dropped it last second. When performed out loud, it can be really okay, I'm muting you. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some epiphany recently. Oh, foreshadowing, I see. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. Yeah. Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. What? No. No. Shadow, why? Shadow. You were the nice one. You bastard! Why are you ear raping me with fucking Mario Kart, you fucking asshole? They both got muted. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just focus, just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Not if you have a cap on it. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, well that was nice. Thanks, Monica. Huh? But I already did this. Okay, alright, not to, okay, no, I didn't do this one. No, did I? Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna skip all the dialogue. Hold on, I can check if the fucking poem seems familiar. Yeah, no, I already did this one, what the fuck? Well, I saved it, but it's making me do, like, the rest of it again. Okay. That's dumb. On. Okay. Just skip all the fucking dialogue, cause... Hold up. Okay, here we go. God damn it. Okay. Go on. It's not letting me skip. It's not letting me skip. Okay, I just gotta go fast, I guess. Alright, Yuri. Oh shit, really? Oh, it's not gonna let me skip this one? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're skipping here. Alright. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Who says in their head, I sigh? Who the fuck does that? Okay, fine, I'll unmute you. Just don't do anything weird.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Ara. Oh my.
Step out. It's a bad shot.
They generally okay, let me do the dialogue here. They generally exchange sheets of paper, shit. Shadow, I hate you. I hate you. You normally don't do that. You don't. Why are you doing that? Why? What's the point? Fuck it. I hate you. I fucking hate you, Shadow. I don't actually hate you, but I hate you. You. I put you all back on fucking mute because y'all being a bunch of bitches. Alright? Poopy bitches. Slam my phone and then. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language, eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Why specifically one hand, though? That's fucking dumb. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. One person. So based on that, I'll gladly give you the same suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Horny Stepbro liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Horny Stepbro appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out to make everything I say overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Horny Stepbro started showing up. This is so fucking stupid. Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Horny Stepbro. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate more simple writing... appreciate the fact that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Horny Stepbro. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feeling. I'm confused. Convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary. It's not only unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Horny Stepbro? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably highly think more of me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it, help me. Bitch! I fucking said Sayori! Help me! Sayori, help me! Sayori? Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Horny Stepbro. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? Oh no, I think I just did something bad. This is exactly why nobody stop. She's just there like, stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they point beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they were. Big and beautiful. Sayori has a point. Alright. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Well, I guess you could say Yuri did not like hanging around that argument for very long. Foreshadowing. It's excellent. Oh shit. So y'all assholes gonna stop fucking spamming fucking random noises. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, but I can organize things, but I'm not really good with people. I can relate to that actually. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead sometimes, but it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurts. Oh, the foreshadowing. Oh, the foreshadowing. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. I need to go see a doctor then. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Oh, well, you'll get that chance sooner or later. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Horny stepbro, I'll let you. That's funny. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do at least a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Horny step, bro! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, horny step bro, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun, sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. The MC is such a dick, I swear to God. The character you have to play is such an asshole, bro, I swear. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, we gotta make another poem. Okay, we're gonna... Dazzle. Pure. Peace. Bunny. Skirt. Sing. That. Lust. Socks. Journey. Suicide. Yeah, that's funny. Haha, yeah, let's laugh at suicide. Let's not do that. Fluffy. Promise. Play. Scars. Boop. Kitty. Kiss. Yes, you are. Awesome. Ribbon. Yeah, let's write these poems, make them cute for Natsuki. Because if we don't, she'll beat my ass. Buff Natsuki. Anybody remember that meme? No? Okay. Hi, horny step bro. Another screenshot. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hey, I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you buy me a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really, I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and lets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. It's not fear. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the clubroom. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves the one option. Oh, what? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening. Her face is in her book always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just stepping outside of the closet looking at Yuri, that's my name. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell horny stepbro to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Wow, so aggressive, Yuri. I didn't mean that. I got absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but that's why you're a dumb me. That's why it's a fun side of you. That's There's no way you could think that, oh, trust me, it gets a lot darker from here. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That, yeah, still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? The foreshadowing! The foreshadowing! Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even, told me. Me, bitch. Me, bitch. That's who. Fuck 'em. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. No, because you had one. Eh? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Plop. Ah! Yeah! Oh, yeah! A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is this because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy, Sayori. I almost said Sayuki. Sorry. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Okay. No, I don't. I'm busy, bruh. I'm streaming here. Also got something to discuss with you off stream. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mm-hmm. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe to the channel. Obviously, because I make the best content in the fucking world, obviously. I mean, look at this quality here. Look at the little emoticon and the little screen here. This is the best stream you're ever gonna watch here, alright? No cat, no kizzy. Alright, subscribe, like, do all that good shit, and, have a... Shut the fuck up, Devin. Alright, now you have a nice day.